Oh, you really don't know anything.
Oof.
How disappointing.
Oof. I would do anything for this little creature. Don't know who it is, don't know what it does, but I would do anything for it. Oh, careful. Now keep playing it. That's a fun opening. Dude, I'm telling you, Culinary, stop motion looks so good. Even that brief opening, to me, would have won a short film award at the Academy Awards for Best Animated Short. Ooh, flashing images, strong language, sensitive themes including loss, death, and traumatic events. Maybe distressing to some players. Okay, good to know. And now we know. Menu narration off. Ooh, accessibility gang. Where are we at? Menu narration. Pace, volume, and pitch. Lovely. Language text. We have an audio. English, French. Oh. Ah, yeah. Southern Creole, Cajun French. Ah, en français, s'il vous plaît. Italian, Dutch, Spanish. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of language options. A lot of, oh my god, Portuguese? Ooh, Brazilian Portuguese and Portuguese. I guess Russian? Turkish? Oh my god. Love it. Subtitles always on. Directional indicator. Good. Ah, captions for things like radio buzzing and things like that. Cool. Font size medium. White. Letterboxing. I kind of like letterboxing myself. I can choose a letterbox. Ooh, letterboxing opacity. Yeah, let's put it at 70%. Good, good, good. Love it. She has the art book and the vinyl too. I know Void. Got hers earlier than everybody. Shout out to Hazel. Good for you. It's giving It Takes Two, which, if you're going to follow in the footsteps, why not follow in the footsteps of the Game of the Year award winner? So, Golden Goddess 64, hello. This game is out right now for early access. The full launch, I believe, is April 8th. Oh, the Guiding Strand. Oh, before default acquisition. So you can choose when you want the Guiding Strand to be activated. Love it. Dynamic range. Let's do wide for headphones because we're lifting headphones right now. Cool. Can I tell you all, if you've been a part of OK Preview for quite some time, you know one of the things that I love the most in all things accessibility is when volume is broken down categorically. Not just because of sound mastering, but sometimes you just want to listen to one thing more than another thing. So the fact that sound is mastered and broken down by dialogue, effects, ambiance, and music, big win. Excuse me. Oh my god, you can enable or disable the lead vocal during songs? That's new for me. So I can just listen to the music without the lead vocal, but the backing vocal will be there? That's sensational. Shoutouts. Kind of good where it is right now, actually. That's good where it is. Oh, very nice. So you can sing the lead vocal as you play along. Can you imagine if that was the case? The little bunnies in the background, they're playing together. Maybe it's best if Nixie Pop does lurk because she would be having kittens right now if she saw that. Look at these little bum buns right here. Look at them. Look at them playing. You see them? Right here? Look at all the fun they're having together. Also, can we give it up for the reflection of the water on the wood plank right there? And how that looks? Big fan of that. Also, let me give it up for this over here. What's the dog doing? Caution. Don't put your hand out there. And the sign below it too is equally entertaining. Right there. I know my arrow drawing skills a little off, but you get the idea. Very nice. I wish we could add achievements for menu exploration. That's a good idea. And the best part would be just like regular achievements when you get the notification of how rare it is to get that achievement. Imagine that. But for achievement hunters, be a non-negotiable. All right, let's do it. Oh wait, is there a photo mode before we do anything else? Stop playing with me. Man. I'm going to assume that it's going to be in like the pause menu because there's no way you don't give me a photo mode. We might have to fight in real life. All right. Let's do it. 5 difficulty options? Actually 4 and 1 customize. Scryer, which is a story mode. Healer, easy, Weaver, balance, Grand Weaver, advanced. Focus on the story and remove all challenge from combat. Love that. I'll just stick with the regular. If you've ever seen a bunny do a little jump kick in the air, it's called a binky. They only do it when they're like really excited. I did not know that.
Down in the deep south, folks spin tales about the Grand Tapestry, an invisible weave holding our world together. They say the Grand Tapestry is torn by folk sorrows, and these damaged threads give rise to the evil spirits called haints. But every great while, a mighty storm brews, awakening a powerful force. A weaver, gifted with the power to reach into the past and mend folks' deep wounds. With enchanted hooks in hand, this weaver can banish haints and reweave the tapestry's thread, restoring the land so life can bloom again, fresh and new. The last weaver vanished long ago, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Our tale begins deep in the heart of Chickasaw County, in a speck of a town called Prospero, where the last weaver was last seen. That evening, Hazel's mama was running late, driving home through a storm that seemed hell-bent on drowning the whole South. Meanwhile, our Hazel is packing an emergency box, fixing to evacuate quickly. A hurricane brewing on the horizon, and a mighty big one at that.
Man, I miss singing on the bus with these guys. Wish we had another meet. Another medal, too. We was fast as hell. Mom should be back by now. Probably got sucked into work again. Typical. I shouldn't be doing all this packing by myself. But here I am.
Okay. Move the camera around. Got that. Y to interact. I can do that. Right D-pad, objective. Down D-pad, collection. Left D-pad for the lower menu. Okay, cool.
All right. What's coming with me?
Details about the world. Big fan of that. So Prospero we heard about in the narration, the opening of the game. Once the site of a bustling industry, Prospero is a dying, hurricane-besieged southern town with a history of strange disappearances. Those who left of their own will did so in search of greener pastures. Many who remain lack the means to seek better. Real talk, no kappa. Lacey and Hazel's home in Prospero. There's Hazel. Hazel has lived in Prospero all her life with her mother, Lacey. She just graduated high school and is heading off to college in the fall. Love it. Love it. Oh my goodness. I love her idle animation, how it's stop motion. You see how the frame rate's offset because in the background the trees and the lighting are moving at the FPS? But Hazel is moving at the stop motion FPS and idle animation? Yo, elite! Where's my photo mode? Oh, got me messed up. I'll do my own photo mode. Oh, I can't because I'm not on my monitor. All right, interact with everything in here. Can't interact with anything in here. Open door. That's mom's room.
And there goes the flash flood warnings. Like clockwork.
I'm just listening to it, sorry. Hazel pack only.
I asked Mama for a doll and got this thing instead. I know he's weird looking, but I can't help but love him.
I hope one day someone feels that way about me. I love the idea that, like, you want a doll? Fine, here's your doll. I think this little creature is adorable. Also, the marketing team, if you have this in the shop somewhere, congratulations ahead of time. Beautiful.
The storm's never been this bad before.
So, funny note, just now in the Thunder Rumble, the controller I was holding vibrated just a little smidge. Not enough to be distracting, but enough to make me feel like the storm was happening. Ooh, you know what? I've had that same TV stand, but it was a bookcase. That almost birch-like wood right there. Shout out to the pack, by the way. With that paint job right there. Second-hand doll, right. You know, we still love it. Ooh, we got black art in the house, too. Let's go, black art. Ah, the classic. The classic ceiling fan. My grandma had the same ceiling fan in her study. I love that so much.
Things got tense with Mama last time I visited you at the mausoleum, Dad. She'll never explain why she and Grandma Bunny got bad blood.
Whoa. The wind's picking up. My controller's vibrating some more. Oh, it's the academic catalog. It's thundering in my area right now. So cool the devs made it that way, IRL too. Yeah, Void, sometimes people, like especially developers that are committed to a game, it's not enough to do it through rumbles, you know, or haptic feedback or the audio. Sometimes you gotta manipulate real life too.
That was the day Mama threw up on me after getting off that wacky world. Almost passed out from laughing so hard.
Wish she still had that kind of time for me.
Ooh, rough. Pack your box when ready. Okay. Is there a note in the fridge? What's it say? Hold on. Hurricane checklist. Can I read that? Flashlights, batteries, blankets. My sugar-free granola bars, smiley face. First aid kit. Water bottles. Extra cash, towels, soap, garbage bags, phone and card charger. Honestly, a good emergency kit. I think the only thing really missing on there that I would probably bring too would be like a portable radio. So you're not relying on your phone or the surrounding area. If you can get one, a portable radio, or a portable radio that has a hand crank or solar capabilities as well to really help out. Otherwise, W. And if you can, spare socks or spare shoes. What fridge magnets do we have? Great question. Looks like there's a creature with a tree on its back, so not Territora, but maybe Territora. A orange tree, a fish that looks like it is zooted, and a jazz musician. Oh my God, we got the weekly specials on the fridge, bro. You know it's real when Mama's putting the specials on the fridge so you don't forget about them. That is elite crafty work. Man, $5.99 for a cake? It's an owl magnet, it looks like, and a ladybug or bug with double eyes? Yeah, dog, you want some pork chops? $4.99. And the jazz cat is cute, wasn't it? Peel shrimp, I'm in there.
I gotta stop reminiscing and start packing, for real.
Whew, it is really picking up out there. You ready to go?
I was over here all alone.
I'm sorry, I know. I swung by the shelter because there was a leak in the roof, and then I had to drive folks back and forth to Jolene's to ride out the storm. Besides, you are young and spry, my little track star. Oh, shoot, we got 5 minutes. Let's go. Did you pack everything?
Mama, I'm grown. This ain't my first hurricane. I know what to do.
As long as you didn't forget the...
Flashlights and batteries. You had the blankets?
Yes, because I have my...
Hurricane checklist. Is that a smiley face?
Hey, Hazel, think fast.
Oh, come on, Mama. We don't have room for my track shoes.
You know how expensive those things are.
Right?
You best find somewhere to pack them.
And pack them light. Yeah, I know.
Let's go, Mom.
I said, and pack them light.
Pack a bag, then pack it light. Hey, pack your bags, then pack them light.
Man.
You think this place will still be here? After?
I called Hurricane Lulu, and she said, we good.
Mama, I'm serious. What if it's different this time?
That's not for you to worry about. And now we got 4 minutes. Did you just suck your teeth at me?
You wouldn't be rushed if you didn't.
Don't mumble. Speak on it.
I said we wouldn't be rushed if you didn't waste all that time at the shelter.
Waste time?
That's not what I meant. It's just... You left me to prep for a hurricane by myself.
Oh, I thought you was grown.
What if we called up Bunny and go over there? You know, the mansion with the hurricane-proof windows?
Now, you want to bring this up right now.
I'm just saying.
We are going to Jolene's church with everybody else like we always do.
Whatever.
And don't roll your eyes at me.
I wasn't even looking at you.
I made those eyes. I know when they rolling.
I just don't understand why we can't go over there. Bunny still can, even if Daddy's dead. Just tell me
Hazel,
why.
please. Just please go over to Bo's and Mrs. Pearl's. Check on them. They may need help.
We might need some help. I might need some help. While you're out helping everybody else.
Damn it! No. Your great-grandmother made this.
You never told me that.
I shouldn't have to tell you something is important for you not to break it.
Well, maybe if you did, you still have a coffee mug.
Oh my.
This world existed before I brought you into it, Hazel Flood. Remember that next time you go around thinking you know everything. Hazel! Everything I do for you.
Whatever. There's no getting through that.
Dang.
Whatever. Let me go check on Bo.
Cause Pika, like, we've been in that situation, like we've been there before. The day you want to put on your big person pants, and you want to try your parents on some nonsense, like they got something to say, you're like, you know what? I think finally I've got something to say. And the same dialogue happens. Don't mumble it, speak on it. Yeah, you grown, right? You know everything. Like, go ahead, speak on it. Or I made those eyes so I know when you're rolling them. Like, that's textbook. Like, all that, like, man, it just makes me so happy because it's all so familiar. Like, everything I'm hearing right now is something that I've heard before in my household in the same vein. I shouldn't have to tell you something is important for you not to break it. Not quite the same way, but the same type. You know what I mean? Like, it's the same outline. My mom hit me with the "since you so grown," and I was dead ass 18 a year younger than her. Right, but you hear it and you go, damn, it's like a bird feeder. See, I'm one of those people that when I play a game, no matter what game it is, I stare at everything, which can make it agonizing to watch an Okaydrian stream because I look at everything. Also, how's the audio? How am I compared to the game audio? We good? Also, the water right there on that table, looking mighty good. Also, this chair, deadass had that chair. So for those who don't know, I grew up in West Virginia. So while West Virginia doesn't have to deal with a lot of the same hurricane season and torrential downpours that somewhere down in like Louisiana, Mississippi, and Bama has to, a lot of the same architecture is reminiscent and the same. So this not only means a lot to me from a black perspective, but a southern perspective too. That's why I'm here, brother. Audio's good, thank you. Is that chair tarp or two? Looks like tarp. Yep. Oh, look at the rain on the back of it dripping down. Oh my God, that water is moving. Y'all see that right there? Y'all see it? Right there? That water ain't playing around. That water got motion. Oh, yeah. The chair you sit on, you can actually feel your ass go through. That's what happens when you got a bony ass. If you got a fat ass, just portions of your cheek pop through. know, you know. Oh, this is dangerous, bro. I'm so immersed and engrossed right now.
Man, the water's this high already?
Right, it's your height. Better go on, girl. The decaying wood. The foliage growing over top of it. I love how the wood also is uneven. You know what I mean? It's not a perfect picket fence. It's broken apart in different areas. Also, the closer the wood is to the water, the more decayed it is. You see that? And the more dilapidated it gets right there, too. Nice job, art team. You don't want to go in that shed. That's the whooping shed. That's the since you so grown shed. I bet Riggs has been there a bunch of times. He's smart mouth. Oh, man. I was in the poor part of West Virginia, too, so, like, abandoned cars, fences that are, like, not fully complete because they lead to a driveway right to your neighbor's yard.
Knowing those damn dogs are always up to something.
Roads that are basically just gravel and mud. Just trying their best to catch up to the 21st century. Dog. Oh! Are we getting it over there? Hey! Yo! Random cinder blocks? Now I know we home, baby.
It's too late to board up our windows, too. The Joneses really are one step ahead.
How many of you have lived in neighborhoods with the random cinder blocks in the ground? You know what I'm saying? Like you just be walking down the street or going to a neighbor's house and you just see like a pile of cinder blocks. Raise your hand. Yo, oh my God. I'm in love. Decent boarding. By the way, Katie, I won't put you on the spot, but we have to have a conversation later on about the absence of photo mode. We ain't gotta like fight over it. We've gotta exchange words. That's all. Also, shout outs to the swing set with the wooden seat. Wooden seat swing set was always OD. Always the best swing set. Y'all can keep them plastic joints. Plastic that sinks down into? Nah, y'all can have that. Give me that wooden joint. Used to steal those and use them to build bike jumps. Yes, with the plywood. Trash knocked over. Mailbox knocked over. Damn, it'd be like that. They will chat. I bet. Oh, how many of you know this game? Woody. Pretend you're standing next to me right now. I just slapped the shit out of you. Woody. I don't know if that was like a...
Bashed my thumb so hard I nearly lost my thumbnail building that old shed for Miss Pearl. I hope it's still standing after tonight.
I don't know if that was like a ubiquitous game that everybody played. Also, Hazel, you built this shed? So our Hazel graduated high school, is heading to college, is a track star, medaled, and built this shed? Okay, Hazel. Slugbug, I did play Slugbug, yes. I did play that, but I also did Woody. Hello, am I home? Used to steal, yeah. Usually put them inside the dirt jump to keep them from breaking when you go up. Oh, so you're smarter than that. For us, it was just like, F it, we ball. We would just find a way. I can dead-ass snoop. Look at this. I do be snooping. I do be peeking.
Hey, Miss Pearl, are you there?
I guess I'll go check on Bo first then.
So for those of you who don't know, Woody is when you see a station wagon that has a wood trim and then you slap the arm of the person next to you and say Woody. It's an alternate version of a thing that Tasty Shrimp Platter mentioned, which is slug bug, which is whenever you're driving on a road trip, you see a Volkswagen Beetle, aka a bug, you punch someone in the shoulder first before they get an opportunity to sue. You say slug bug. I know it seems silly, but you gotta understand, like, there was a time when we didn't have like portable DVD players or media centers in our car, or like Game Boys, iPods, phones where you can get media on them and watch full movies. You had to like read or find something to do. And sometimes the thing to do was just to punch your sibling when you see a Volkswagen Beetle. That occupies a lot of your time. That's just it. Oh, thank you, Xbox. Wow, shoutouts. Oh, foreclosed home. Not the tricycle on the side. Oh my God.
I miss Sadie. Well, at least the Goodmans won't have to worry about repairs anymore.
Yeah, that's a way to look at it, I guess. Glass half full. Used to play Slug Bug with your brother. How hard would y'all hit? Be nice, Lulu.
Can't go this way.
Lulu? Final Fantasy 10? Got the outside trailer. Shout outs. You got no idea what's happening inside of here. It could just be a living space, though, you know what I mean? This truck looks abandoned, but I promise you it's still being used, by the way. Can we take a moment right now to appreciate the sound of rain falling on top of metal sheeting and or wood slats? The audio design in this game is thumping. Oh my God, like, the audio is audioing right now. Oh, look at them curtains. My grandma had them curtains too. Also, hold up. Do you all see the outline of the window? Where there's either condensation or a portion of the window that just never gets washed? You see it? Right here? When the thunder claps. When the lightning flashes, rather. See right there? Right there? That's a wonderful touch, dude. I just love doing this with video games, man. Like, somebody thought of this stuff and said, ooh, you know what'd be great? Dilapidated boat in the front yard. Yep. Big fan. Where's my photo mode? Hold up. Failed.
Oh, Hazel! Oh, come on in and grab some punch. Ugh, it is fucked up out here.
Well, I came here to check on you, but it looks like you're riding this storm out in style.
Oh, yeah. Me and the pups are having a hurricane party. Yep, ain't no storm got me yet. And if things go south, I got my boat. You sure you don't want some punch?
I've got to go check on Mrs. Pearl.
Mm-hmm. Hey, it ain't my dogs pooping on her grass. My dogs are gentle. Yes, you are.
Better make sure Miss Pearl's taking this serious.
Not Bo. A former collegiate football player with professional aspirations before. Yes, of course. A former collegiate football player with professional aspirations before a career-ending injury. Bo is a big guy with a heart of gold. He checks in on Miss Pearl and Lacey and views Hazel like a little sister. Only thing he loves more than fishing is his dogs. That's about right. That tracks. Our mom, a social worker in Prospero. Bro, people do their homework when they do their homework when they do their homework. She struggles with the trauma she sees in the job. She can't save everyone. She's frustrated with the system and the way it takes time away from Hazel, her little bug whom she loves deeply. Trey is Hazel's father and Lacey's husband. Trey Flood fell in love with Lacey during college. He and Lacey were happily married and had Hazel. Trey died unexpectedly when Hazel was 4. He's buried in a mausoleum near the Flood mansion. No shot. Bro said we all Dukian. We all Dukian in the house today, don't you worry. So fun fact, he was originally named Cooter at first. We had to change it. Cooter would have been amazing. I feel like Bo's too on the nose. Like, we get it. We know where it is. Call him Cooter. Cooter fits him. Like, he looks like a Cooter. He looks like the kind of guy, especially being a former collegiate athlete, who would have a motorcycle, or actually an ATV, right here, that he calls the Cooter Scooter. Come on, Hazel, you want to ride into town? We can get on the Cooter Scooter. Nah, I'm good, Cooter. You sure? It's safe? I'm bringing punch. I'm good, dog, but I appreciate it. You can see the baby on the inside. Look at the baby. Look at the baby. Look at your floppy ears. Hello, baby. There's also a town in Missouri called Cooter, Missouri. So like, it's named the city. What we doing? I had an uncle named Cooter. Did your uncle have any cool names for their devices? Star Dancer, a Cooter Scooter? If not, it's okay, but please say yes. Cooter Scooter is perfect. Right. It works, right? The Cooter Scooter. Oh, you got the lights on now, huh? We got the lights on now. I'm about to be nosy. No, he didn't. It's bad. Were there any nicknames for them, Star Dancer? Like they call him like Coot? Or was it just Cooter? Gotta fire up the Cooter computer, right? Parking the four-wheeler where he ain't supposed to, call it the Cooter. No, just Cooter? Alright. That's such a great name, though. That's a great name, Star Dancer.
What you doing on my porch in all of this weather, baby?
I'm just checking on you, see if you need anything. You holding up okay?
I'm doing just fine. Been doing this longer than you've been alive. Why don't you come in for a second?
I should probably head back.
Come in, have some gizzards. I'm cooking them all before the power goes out.
You know I can't say no to your cooking.
There's a bee in your bonnet. I can tell.
Southern saying. I like
Just
it.
frustrated with Mama. She stayed late at the shelter and left me all alone.
Lacey does enjoy her work. She could stand a moment's rest.
Right? She's all over the place all the time.
Oh, no way.
She's got a good heart. Just wants everyone to be okay.
The foundation's gonna break.
You know?
Yeah, I know. You need some help in there?
Thanks, hon. I'm almost done. What else is on your mind?
What you know about Buddy?
Ooh, child.
Why you barking up that tree for?
Right?
It's hard not to. Mama never so much as talks about her.
Well, does she ever look in on you?
No, I guess not.
Sometimes people are privy to things that we aren't. Your mama is doing what she thinks is best. Oh, Jesus.
Knew it.
Hazel!
Bro, I can't even imagine.
Come on! Mom! Hang on! I can't lose you too!
Oh no. Truck? What the? Oh!
Shit! Hold on! Mama!
Hazel! Stop!
That's the truck from earlier. What you doing there?
Holy shit. What just happened? How did I get back to the shore?
How did you get back to the shore? Hazards such as toxic water and brambles can cause damage. Damage taken is indicated on the life bar. Got it.
Hey, Okaydrian.
What?
Risa! Oh!
No kidding to that sign. Jeez. Hold on, resub. I got you one moment. Missing. Michaela. Oh, sorry. Video game. Hey, it's Mads. Mads, welcome back for 63.
I'm good. Shit! It took out the bridge! Mama, I'm coming!
Oh, it sure did.
Make it.
I gotta giddy up.
God damn it, I can't! I'm not fast enough. I'm always fast enough.
What is it? Bunny. She's gotta help me.
Ooh, that's not great. Okay. Hi, Mads. Welcome on in. I just
bridge.
started the game.
Gotta get across.
Oh, no way. I swear I'm good at games. Ignore that. This reminds me of when I played I Am Alive.
Bunny's house is uphill. She's always fine during storms.
All right, drop. Love it. One more.
If I can get to her place, she can get help from Mama.
What the?
What was that?
Right?
I must be seeing things.
The music changed too. I love it. Definitely gonna get a tetanus shot after all this. Oh my gosh.
Okay, can't give up now.
More cinder blocks. Shout outs to that.
Oh, shit!
This storm ain't playing, y'all. Oh, music. Okay, music. I hear you. What we doing?
Help! Please! My mama! We need help!
Go away, Lulu. I wonder if Lulu is that creature we saw. No vacancy in the motel. That's a
Anybody hear
screenshot.
me? Please!
I'm so easily distracted. I swear to God, bro. Like, I can be evaluated. Like, I am so easily distracted. I'm aware of the dangers present in the game, but I'm also aware and present of the beauty in the game. Like, environmental artists, you really thought I wouldn't take time to look at all this? You think I'm just gonna speed ahead? You must not know I'll be. You must not know about me. Yeah, that's death, actually, right there. Ah, but this lighting, yeah. We gotta get. Oh, God, Jesus. My bad, video game. Shout outs to The Simpsons.
Please hold.
What the? Not great. Oh my God. Hey, we're in the mausoleum.
Hey, Dad. Headed to your old place. Got no other options. I'm so scared for Mama. Dad, if you're up there, keep her safe.
Their name being Flood for the last name is very Kojima, and I love that. The video game did inform me I'm in a once-in-a-century storm. You want to stop and stare at the environment? That's cool. You can do that when you're dead. All right, game. I see you. This mansion. Oh, hell no.
What is that? That can't be real. Hope they'll help me.
The crescendo as I arrive.
Excuse me. You can't just show up unannounced.
I have to talk to Bunny.
Well, she is rested. You're gonna have to come back tomorrow.
It can't wait.
How about come back tomorrow? Are you serious?
What is all this racket?
Hey, Grandma?
Is that Hazel? You've gotten taller. What brought you sopping wet to my doorstep this evening?
I told her you were rested, but she just...
Nonsense, Lily. That's my only grandchild down there. What can we do for you?
The trailer got swept downstream with Mama in it, and I
Swept down in the river in that tin can of a home?
I tried to catch her, but I couldn't keep up. There's no one in town. I saw the lights on here, and I came for help.
And we will. In the morning.
But you know people. Can you call the sheriff or something?
You know rescue services are paused in the middle of a hurricane, dear.
You're acting like you don't even care.
Mind your tone, please.
You don't understand. It ain't just about Mama. I'm seeing these things. These strands in the air. I'm scared.
Strands?
Yeah. Yeah. There is something big out there.
Lily.
Yes, ma'am?
Clearly, my granddaughter is not in her right mind right now. Afraid for her mother and all. Ready a guest room.
Yes, ma'am.
Poor thing. You've been through a lot tonight. Come sit down for a minute.
Very Kim Mulkey energy.
I'll take care of this.
Using the storm to keep you on rails with the star is actually kind of brilliant. I don't appreciate the game
Where am I?
introducing mechanics to make me focus.
A dream. What a strange dream. These strands, I've seen them before.
Death Stranding? I don't think there's gonna be any BTs. Guiding Strand, okay. Mrs. Pearl, shouts Mrs. Pearl. Even though she dropped her little figurine because we panicked. Prospero Cemetery. Bunny had Trey buried there, so Grandma had Dad buried there. Flood Mansion. It's a monument to Bunny's power and influence in the town. Yeah, tutorial stuff.
Saying my name? They're saying my name.
When no one is around you, say, baby, I love you if you ain't running game. You acting kinda shady, ain't calling me baby, better say my name.
What are you doing here? Huh. How interesting.
Who? Who are you? What are you doing in my dream?
Nah, I don't trust this. It's like a beach, check it out. Nope. I do not trust this white woman. As soon as you saw that button up, or not button up, but that jacket, the print jacket, I can start a wildfire with one brush. That's when you know it's a wrap. The entire last scene just dragged my thoughts back to Get Out.
Hazel? Hazel!
I'm right here! Ma! Can you see me?
Oh, the hair? Careful now, we might see the Megyn Kelly next.
Oh God, my baby! My baby bug! No! You're not gonna make it! Ah!
Ma! I'm right here! I'm okay! Ma! Ma, wake up!
Jesus, that scared me.
Ma?
It was Rom the Vacuous.
The trailer. Mama? Oh no.
Oh, that's what happened. We have enough
Grandma?
insight now. We can see everything. We're in the hunter's dream.
Bunny! Lily!
What's
We
up,
gotta
steak
find
sauce?
Mama. Hey, open the door!
I love owls so much. Now you know exactly where to
my only
go.
option, I guess.
Exactly.
Strands are still here. Maybe it wasn't a dream.
Nah, see, this room's a little too neat for me. I don't like, man, canopy beds make me feel some type of way. I can't tell y'all about it, but like when I see a canopy bed, like oh God, with the fabric like this, actually makes my skin itch. Singular telephone right there with the dresser. The dresser with the big pull-out bins too. A decanter that looks like it hasn't been used in a long time with no cups nearby? I don't know, fam. Commodore Perry's up on the wall. Casket, yeah. Real casket type beat. Got a sewing station. Lily dear, let this be the last time I remind you that I like my tea with 2 sugars. Not 1, not 3, 2. How many years have you been in my employ?
God, she's always been so passive aggressive.
Oh, is that a... I'm hoping this is actually like a wood carving and not taxidermy. It's a wood carving, I'm pretty sure. Although, it's kind of a twin photo. Great horned owl, I think, by the way. Pretty sure it's a great horned owl. You know it's taxidermy? I don't want it to be true. The combination of real time and stop motion is a thing of beauty. I love looking at it. I would agree it's my brother's favorite, so I tend to see it frequently. Canopy beds? Oh, the great horned owl.
Strands.
Oh.
That stuff. That thing last night. What's happening?
I'm glad you clarified, Snake, because like of all the things I said, about 80% of them are the kind of things I wouldn't want you to say, oh, yeah, that's my brother's favorite thing. My brother loves canopy beds, taxidermy, decanters in the guest room. Can I kick it?
I can't believe Bunny. I'm sorry, Grandma locked me in there.
Nah, use her whole name. Well, sandbags up here. Weathering effects over time. Oof. This metal has seen some things on the front. You got a phobia of dead things? Necrophobia? Is that what we call it?
All right. How do I get out of here?
I dedicate all these books to Mads. June 7th, 1982. We are not replaceable as people. They say life is a light that once diminished is forever blinked out. But I don't think it has to be that way. There's magic in this world, tall tales with hints of truth. I will find it. Then maybe I can forgive him. I want to forgive him. I want to hope that this is Bunny. I hope it's not Bunny talking about forgiving her son for marrying Lacey. I'm jumping ahead of myself right now. I'm just hoping that's not the case.
Huh? I wonder what happened. Feels sad.
A lot of books. I don't know anybody these days who actually has a candelabrum in their home. Unless for like religious reasons, but like just to have one on deck. Ooh, butterfly collections. What is that a skeleton mock of? I don't like it. It's a cat? Is it? I saw the arch and the legs and the tucked in ribcage and the tail, and I thought, but like, just thinking about this game and the lore involved, I thought maybe it might be foreshadowing to something we'll encounter later on. Shout outs to a fireplace, by the way. Very well made. They got a name? Too close to Ophelia? Yeah. $10 says Bunny has very little actual money she can put her hands on. Yeah. Net worth, right? The same way people will mess up what net worth is compared to actual liquid money versus assets. A brass rabbit right there, statue, very nice. September 7th, 1989. When I hold the hooks, I can see hints of strands and stigma flickering at the edge of my vision. But I can neither unravel them nor can I make them tangible. It's infuriating. And then 14 years later, I have exhausted all frameworks and possibilities. No mythology has brought me closer to controlling the strands, and the hooks refuse to sing to me. The light of my life has still gone dark. Maybe there's another way. It sounds like Bunny was a weaver. And Bunny was using the weaving. And at some point when our father died, I think our father died that year. I'm pretty sure the gravesite said like 1977 to 2003. So maybe Bunny was a weaver and was trying to use weaving to bring him back to life and couldn't, or her weaving led to his death. Which is why she holds a resentment towards Lacey, but why would it be Lacey's fault? I'm 91. Do I count as a 90s baby? Yes. Yeah, Riggs, that is quite a gap. It'd be 14 years of weaving.
Unraveling stigma. What the hell does that mean? Can Bunny see strands too?
I just noticed the fireplace, the top of the mantle, the wood, is bent a little bit in one area and lopsided. I kind of like when houses are not perfect and when developers take time to make things like that. Like in Red Dead Redemption 2, for example. Nice throw rug, by the way. These floorboards are huge. Like the actual slats of wood are huge. I think Bunny assumed she'd be a weaver and never was a good one. You know what? Maybe you're right. Ooh, you know what? Good point. Yeah. Her mom, right? Talking about Lacey, Hazel's mom. Maybe. Maybe something happened with Lacey becoming a weaver that led to Dad's demise? I don't know. Be fun to explore.
I wish you were here, Dad.
Bro's got a jawline, doesn't he? Got that shooby-dooby-doo look to him. Shooby-dooby-doo. Also, by the way, gramophone. I have one just like this from Naja. Shout out to Naja. I love you.
Does she lock all the doors in here? Is there something behind that shelf?
Why the eyes gotta light up?
Huh. Rich people's houses.
Real. So real. This sounds like the opening of the Aeon theme song.
Those voices are getting louder. There's something up here.
The MMO. Just like the first 5 seconds of it, not the entire thing, before any of you get in the comments about this. Ooh, someone was dragging something on the floor right there. And these floorboards are a bit looser in between, not as much care given to them. Old-timey jukebox. More butterflies in the box. Y'all got follow age? Should be. It should be available through one of the bots. It might actually even be on the Twitch profile system. Shoutouts to Squeaky Snake. Put on the Infinity Gauntlet and said, fine, I'll do it myself. The hooks. The hooks. Yo, we weaving. Let's go.
Do these control you?
Riggs, why couldn't you wait?
What is all this? I feel like I'm going insane.
I didn't want to speak during the cutscene, but I had a joke prepped up. I was going to say, do you all know what this means, right? It means we're a Cabal main now. So if you had any questions about what we are, we're a Cabal main. But you just couldn't wait, could you? Bro took my thunder. Oh, this seems very, trying to think of the game I saw that was like this, that had the overgrown infestations pulsating like this.
Oh shit! Whoa, that's not possible. Foot's fine too.
Oh yeah, no fall damage. How about that? Remnant 2 is not what I was thinking of, but honestly, it works. Is it passing from one to the next on the inside of it? That's nasty. You've been a busy little motivated bee over the past 2 weeks. You and I both. I've been a busy little motivated bee over the past 6 weeks. I'm not saying it like a contest, like haha, it's longer than you. It's just specifically been a long 6 weeks. Can I hop in the fountain? Wait, why is that fountain so big? Oh my god, look at this. Bro, what? Eye level? Man, rich people have too much money.
The hooks are reacting to that thing in the middle. Bunny called it stigma? Do they know what to do?
Yes. I've been able to sleep, yeah, but it's stress sleep. Yeah, Mortal Kombat 9 Cabal was a problem. I did this. Nice.
I don't need you.
Mm.
I never did.
Mm. And I took your hooks.
And I'm gonna find my mama on my own.
So I have a theory too. I think Bunny also used to be a Cabal main and just had a completely horrible Cabal. Just like 0 and 2
Hazel
every
got
tournament.
no help from her strange grandma. Truth was, she was glad to leave the Flood Mansion behind. Used to handling things on her own, she set off downriver to find her house and rescue her ma herself. There, magic called to her. A magic she'd felt in her bone, but she had never seen before. And something dark. That old house had hid all manners of odious secrets over the years. Hazel set off to find them all through the hurricane-ravaged land, but her path would lead her to a place haunted by whispers from days of yore.
Shoutouts to Days of Yore. I'm so happy that I made it to a second chapter in this game. I was so afraid I would play through this on stream and just be like in chapter 1. I know more of what you mean now. It feels like a brief unconscious more than restful slumber, at least in my experience. Yes. I hope we both get the rest we so, I wouldn't say desperately, but was so enjoying. Oh, I can do the storybook too as a way to go back and figure out what I missed out on. Very nice. Gorgeous. I hear lots of animals and creatures, and yet I don't see any of them, and I can't pet any of them. I will say it'd be a big missed opportunity if I do happen to encounter an animal and I can't pet it. I'm just looking at all the bugs in the area. Butterflies. Nice. Bunny!
Need to get downriver. If Mama's trapped,
Come here.
I'll figure it out.
I saw where it went, but I won't follow. Went down that way. Squeaky snake, same, honestly. Something tells me that's death. Now I know what this reminds me of. I forget the name of it, but it was that game that I played. That looked like stop motion as well, but it wasn't. And it had the 2 kids. And almost like a storybook type game. I had a screenshot of it from one of my BRB screens. I think it begins with an A. The 2 kids, like a brother and sister. Not Little Nightmares, obviously. It's like a big open world like this. I forget what it's called now. Okay. Oh, I love that little animation during the jump. Good catch. Nice, I love it. I want to look it up right now, but it will distract too much, and I don't want to break up the flow of the game and the story right now. I'll figure it out later and post
the right
it.
way.
No, not unravel. Two little kids, looks like a Pixar movie kind of, but like really dark in setting. Not brothers. Heard a lot about it though. Heard it's a tearjerker of a game. Oh my god, it's a crow. This is a nice way to travel through a tree trunk. Ooh.
More thorns? All the way out here? Where
Oh my god.
am I anyway?
Oof. No, not Bramble the Mountain King. Wouldn't even thought about that. I don't even know what that is, but like that was a lot. I want to see what all these were. Brambles. These magical overgrowths stem from the stigma in the area. Grand tapestries, the fabric of the universe. I'm guessing I didn't interact with these things yet, but I'm going to soon. I'll come back to this. I feel like the game's going to tell me about these things when I need to know about them. On a need-to-know basis, and right now I don't need to know.
Foxes.
Oh my god, they're so cute!
The storm's got all the fuzzy guys out and about.
I'm a little sad they disappeared right into that tree trunk and not into like some brush or something. No, great game though. I pulled up my Epic Games launcher because that's where it is, because we're all going to discuss this until I figure out what it is. So let's just go ahead and find out what it is. The game was called... Wait for it. Cana. Bridge of Spirits. Cana is spelled K-E-N-A. Cana Bridge of Spirits is the name of the game that I was thinking of. Sorry, security guru guy. I felt like it was 2 kids. Maybe I'm wrong. I might have gave y'all the wrong clue. If that's the case, I do apologize. But
Shit.
I remember a screenshot showing off a
This
kid.
was my way downriver. Only way forward is down.
There's just Cana? I could have sworn I was hiding behind a tree with myself, Cana, and someone else, like a little brother with me. Maybe it was just me? Oos? Day 1-ish, just me, Oos? Very thorny. Okay. Oh my god, rabbits. Hares. Buns, if you will. Nixie Puff is gonna love this game so much. Or Pikmin. Yeah, the little black balls of fur. Yeah. Great game, by the way. Oh my god! Look at our little friend. That's a screenshot. Should have taken it like this then. Love it. Don't scare the rabbits. That could be you. It could be Corvid Delta. That's your peoples. Anything you want to say to them at all? Anything you can translate for us?
It's like some weird folktale. Brer Rabbit or something.
Ooh, what's in that little opening over there? Oh, that's where I end up. Go up there, climb across, go up there, climb across, jump across, right there, end up right there. Okay. Up. Up. What are those? Come here.
Hey, who's got you all so spooked?
This is really pretty. Got any peanuts? Salt peanuts, salt peanuts, salt peanuts. Yo, this veil? I kind of want to blow this wall. Let's see if I can blow a gigantic bubble, you know what I mean?
Hell no. Hell no.
Okay, combat. Riggs, quick.
Better work.
How do I do the dash move? How do I do the spin dash forward? Make him spin so I can get a free combo. And then neutral jump, kick, slash, command grab. So mash X 5 times can do that. Hold X, release an amplified attack while charging. Use that to aim the attack. Okay. B to dodge. Ooh, perfect dodges. We got those. Hopefully I got those. Press Y to unravel. And it will heal you. Okay. Back, forward, 4. All right, dog. I'll try it out. Thank you. It didn't work.
Without these hooks.
Well, I can lock on. When an enemy is glowing yellow, it is unleashing an unstoppable attack. It is immune to magic and damage. So GTFO, I can do that. Press Y near health coil to heal. It can only be used once except on story and easy difficulties. It can be set to replenish in the difficulty menu. That's cool. I already figured that out. That was the first thing I tried to figure out was how do I lock on. Don't worry about that game. Combat compass. So flashing red means they're about to attack. Giddy up. And white just means they're coming over. Got it. Come get this work. Ooh. You must not know about me. You must not know about me.
Yep, fighting comic book monsters now. What's next?
Ooh, you do not get a lot of health back. You do not get back a large health pool. I kind of want to use this, but I kind of want to save it in case, like, I take this out and the boss battle happens. I'm gonna wait. Oh, it gives me health.
So far off road. Hope I'm nowhere close to that place.
Nice.
It's those voices again. Might be worth checking out.
Okay, Randy Orton, let's do it. Rose said hit the lab. That's wild. The white wisp coming off the weapons make it harder to judge necessary attack distance. Oh, that? I think it might be showing the hitbox of the weapons. Of course, after the fact.
There's the river. Come on. There has to be a way around.
I love every woodland creature I've seen so far. I've pet 0 woodland creatures so far.
Seems to be coming from down there.
I just don't advise ever going down a well. You know what I mean? Like, there's no game you play where you go down a well and it's the best decision you could have made. With that being said, here we go. Start landing. Yeah, I know you shouldn't pet the wildling creatures, but like, I don't take fall damage, so I'm pretty sure I don't take bite damage. but I'm willing to risk it to find out if that's true or not. You know what I
Sounds
mean?
like I'm getting closer.
Up there. Okay. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Probably goes without saying, it's a very good looking game. No frame drops at all on the Xbox Series X. Shoutouts to that. Oh, okay, what's this? Rumpelstiltskin time? Okay. Don't touch that. Don't touch that. Never mind, touch that.
Now, why you touching that? Put it down. Keep those hands to yourself. We pack light for a reason.
They can't have gone far. When I find them, I swear I'm gonna...
Shut up. Eyes open. They won't stop looking for us, and we can't stop moving. I know y'all nervous, maybe scared, but this ain't my first time doing this. If you trust and listen, you will be free. You and your little one. Now come on. I'll take you to the river. We got a long journey ahead.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Am I seeing things? This can't be real. But they looked so real. This is crazy. But I can't stop now. Those ghosts are my best chance of getting downriver.
So that person right there, Mahalia, is voiced by Nona Parker Johnson, which you may have seen from the shows Fear of the Walking Dead and The Handmaid's Tale. Good to know. Collectibles. Okay, the hook's my main tool as a weaver. Allows me to interact with the strands of the great tapestry and stigma. Okay. The distaff gives weavers the ability to see past events or echoes caught in the grand tapestry. Mahalia, the last weaver of Prospero. Mahalia is a legend come true through the echoes. When she was chosen by the land to take on the mantle of weaver, she wielded her powers to guide people to freedom. Love it. Creatures, haint. When the grand tapestry is damaged by folks' sorrows, its strands become damaged. Those damaged strands become stigma, which creates haint. Angry, terrible creatures only visible to weavers. They can be destroyed by unraveling them. Haint and Ravager is the most common haint found in the Prospero Wilds. Okay. Let's read more about this then from earlier. So the Grand Tapestry is the fabric of the universe that connects all things. The Grand Tapestry is invisible and intangible to most people except weavers, who can see how it interacts with reality. Ooh. Okay. I don't think I'd ever want to be a weaver. I don't want to see the Grand Tapestry. I don't want to see Loki holding on to all the strands. I'm not trying to see any of that. The Watcher, none of that. Like, keep that to yourself. But thank you for holding the universe together. Like, big fan of that. Strands make up the weave of the Grand Tapestry that everything is composed of. Weavers are able to manipulate the strands to affect the world around them. Okay, so grand tapestries and universe connect together. Weavers can see them. The strands make up the thing. Weavers are said to be chosen by the land to wield strands. They are able to see the effects of tears in the grand tapestry and use their abilities to affect the world around them. Okay. The objects of station are the weaver's tools used to channel the power of the strands. They are passed down to the next weaver when they are chosen by the land. The objects imbued with the previous weaver's knowledge to help guide the new weaver. That's cool. That's cool. It'd be like having the Abstergo chair with you all the time. A knot forms around a stigma is the result of the grand tapestry warping due to trauma. Most people cannot see or feel stigma, but weavers can. Ooh. So Bunny, Grandma's got some trauma hanging up there. We got rid of some of it too, so you're welcome. A knot forms around a stigma mass caused by traumas tearing through the grand tapestry. Okay. Ghosts through a curiosity. Weavers can see them as they slip in and out of the tears in the grand tapestry. Some have unfinished business. I wonder if I'll have unfinished business when I'm a ghost. Okay, we got some art on the walls to help navigate for others to pass through.
Swore we covered our tracks. Stay low. Keep quiet.
I'm investing. Oh! D-pad up to open the upgrade menu. Enhance your combat abilities with upgrades available for purchase using floofs. Rending step. Takes 5 floofs. Dodge with B and then press X to attack. Okay, so immediately dodge and attack. Nice. Oh, jump attack. Let's go, baby. Press Y to collect a floof. Gather them from various sources, such as floof bundles or knots. Floof, by the way, in case you're just joining us, is the upgrade currency to upgrade your abilities.
That's helpful.
Thank you. I'm glad I helped you out, Hazel. This is our upgrade menu right here. 50 floof for my air attack. Oh. 80 and 80 respectively. All right. I'm gonna refresh my capture just to make sure that it's up to date and proper. It's Thursday. I was gonna ask, is Tina playing Sea of Stars to beat it? But I'm guessing it was Try It Thursday. But I also know a great number of Try It Thursday games get added to the rotation, so I've been looking forward to this game since the first trailer I saw for it. The style is so immaculate. Dude, it's like stop motion, a bar. This game, Southern Black Gothic stop motion, double bar. This is my first time to your channel, I think, and I love your voice. Very smooth. What a very kind thing to say. Thank you. This is what Tina was talking about when you called into question. You're used to hearing me calm and collected like this when I play my games and play my stream, but every now and then you hear me do the Adrian special, which you might hear during the combat in this game. Take care, Just a Game Hero. She's fully playing it now. She was seduced by the slug dancing. Yeah, we put in that girl to work. LOL. Sea of Stars is the first sip. The second sip will be Chained Echoes.
What's this?
Oh.
And soft. Everything else around here feels so wrong.
So I need 80 to upgrade, and I got 10 right there from a floof. Bundle? Not bad. Sounds just like an actual fox. I know because like the algorithm on Instagram has me figured out and keeps showing me fox videos, and now I keep hearing like foxes getting belly rubs and they're just cat dogs.
I always hated this place.
Where are we?
Follow me.
What the?
Wait. Get back. Get back. Hide.
Wait! Hey, where'd they go?
So in case any of you are trying to figure out what's happening, RQ. Long story short, Grand Tapestry is the thing that holds everything together in the universe. People can't usually see it. We can because we're a weaver. Weavers are chosen by the land to take care of it and repair past memories that are caused by stigmas, which are areas that are haunted by traumatic experiences that we have to help quell or cure. And right now we're seeing a vision, which is also something that we're given as a weaver. Visions of the past. So it looks like people who are trying to get away from slave capturers. The quarters are where the enslaved people of the sugarcane plantation were forced to live. Families were crowded into the small shacks. Yep. Did you see the fox with the hair growing from his eye sockets yet? No, but now I can't wait to see it. This music. It's very atmospheric. Very atmospheric.
There's that sound again. And it's loud where they went in.
I wonder. No, I guess not.
Ugh, door's blocked. Must be another way around.
It's just a beautiful world. We're going up, up, and above.
All the homes to wash away. Had to be ours.
I go over here too. Ooh, is this a secret? Wonder if I can. Ah, testers break my heart. Y'all see what I'm trying to do, right? Pardon? Yeah, no cheese for me is right. You say this might be your first time here. I'm gonna tell you one thing. Get used to that. There's a term, affectionate, that is used in this stream called Adrianing, which you will come to quickly become associated with. That looks like more of a we'll get to it when we get to it. Hop over that, hop over that, hop over that, get over there, cross over there, hop on a ledge, go around, get right there, I'm guessing? Okay. Yeah. In the meantime, let's go this way. I'm doing pretty well so far on my path to upgrades. Yo, the plastic chair. In every southern front lawn in the entire world, and also collegiate campus, in baby's first house, baby's first apartment. Seniors 84. Nice. Can I play video games? seem like I can't. Your parents had those chairs too? Comfy, right? Question mark? Comfy enough. You're a southern gal. I spent the first 8 years of my life in the South.
Keep it together. No looking back. Just gotta clear the next hurdle in front of me.
I cannot believe that just happened. I hope all of you are listening and not watching so we can pretend that didn't take place. No one sane.
Whole family's forced to make do with so damn little.
Now come on, this way.
Oh, nice. Spells and cooldowns. You've unlocked your first spell. Use it during exploration and against enemies. In combat, there's a cooldown period after use that can be accelerated by unraveling enemies. Press left bumper to cast the Weave spell. Use it on echo objects to make them solid for a short time. Use it to weave enemies, increasing all damage and preventing them from moving or attacking for a short time. Ooh. Okay. Reminds me of the, what was that Zelda game that came out? The actual one where this time Zelda actually is the protagonist, not Link. For the creation of objects. I never did get a chance to play that because too many games out, but I really want to. Wouldn't surprise me if Tina wanted to play it too. Now it's just insulting. I'm sure Hazel could spell before this. Not bad. I like it. The joke. We learn spells like Kazuma Kiryu learns fighting styles. That's rad.
It's like snatching something out of the past.
Not saying. Echoes of Wisdom. Have any of you played Echoes of Wisdom?
There they are. Gotta follow. Please be okay, Mama.
I want to. That's what you just said. I want to. I should pick it up one day sooner. I mean, we both know it won't be on sale, so like, if we can get to it, when we can get to it, then we'll get to it. That tree is looking mighty sinister. Really hoping those aren't beehives. And if they are, at least they're honeybees or bumblebees. Only acceptable answers. And the thing is, like, real talk, $10 off would be huge. Like a monumental sale. Uh-oh. It's okay, we can cancel the uh-oh. Ooh, what's back here? I've seen this before, but I don't know what it is. And when I saw it abandoned just like this too. So I guess I'm gonna assume the purpose of this contraption is to put it in your backyard and never use it again. There's a seat on the front of it. A latch to shift between something and something else. I'm guessing this collapses it in front of you? Like this part right here folds over top. And then you just sit and ride it forward. Them stalks are tall. Think it's for harvesting? Yeah, that would make sense. It looks like it. Uh-oh, canceled. Look, sometimes there's places you shouldn't try to go, and you learn your lesson as to why you shouldn't.
On your feet.
I think we're about to fight. We finna scrap.
Got goosebumps. Gotcha.
Easy clap. I wish you would.
Where y'all coming from?
My favorite thing to see after combat is already at full health. I'm sure that the combat's gonna get more challenging later on. Like, I can already see it taking place, which is fine. And then I'll be in desperation mode to find health. Kind of like how I felt playing God of War. I'm like, man, I'm really good at video games. And later on, all I see is Kratos just desperately stepping on those little green balls to break them for health. Remember when you play God of War and you step on a green health pack and get back like 12%? It was the biggest sigh of relief. Like, oh my god, thank goodness. Oh, 12 HP, the god. It's like their skills were pretty threadbare. Ooh.
This way.
Can we do that? A push spell? Disrupt attacks? Ooh. Not the unblockable ones, though. Alright, bet.
That should prove useful.
Love it. Before we go that way, however. Do you see what I see? I want this. Now I got this. Oh. So that means I get 2 more powers right here that I can upgrade later on. Why can't... Oh, I need 80. Weed enemies take more damage from all sources. Strand push inflicts increased damage to enemies. Something tells me I bet strand push gets really good later on at higher levels. I'm going to save my ability points because one thing I've learned from the games that I've played is that I don't want to get attached to upgrading things right away just because they're available. And then later on, I wish I had saved the points. I don't want to upgrade until I feel myself at a detriment in my combat. You know what I mean? Where I feel like I really need to upgrade.
Now, how do I get over there?
Form a 10 flip. Not bad. Speaking of 10 flips, shoutouts to Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4 coming out. That'll be a treat. I'm gonna guess I push this over here and hop on top of it to get over. Damn. The game is still introducing mechanics to me. Sometimes I forget, like, I don't want to call them tutorials, but how long a game, this isn't a negative remark, how long a game can spin just introducing you to what's possible in the game. Like some games spending as long as like up to chapter 8 out of 22 to tell you, and now you can do this, and then you can do this, and you can also do that. But sometimes it reminds me just how little of a game I have played when I feel like I played a great deal of it. Or how much more there still is to learn about the game. I'll bet. Gigantic gazebo. Shout out to the moon, by the way. Nice to know that Zodiac is tucked away up there, unbeknownst to us the entire time. I like the art style of this game. The art style is magnificent. The stop motion is, at least for me, extremely attractive. You know what I mean? I always love anytime I play a game, and the first thing I notice is that it doesn't look a lot like the games I've been playing lately. You know what I mean? Earlier, before the raid happened, I was comparing this to Canaan Bridge of Spirits. Boss wall, got it. Yeah, shout out to the moon. The moon's watching the stream right now.
Oh, just can't get enough of me.
Uh-huh. Yeah. And now, after defeating that knot, well, actually, after unraveling that knot right there, it cleanses this area's threads of the stigma and repairs it. Now it's back to the way that it should be. I've healed the land and the trauma that was in this area. Only was that easy to fix the trauma in my own life. I'm really looking forward to this. Are you gonna play it? Please say yes. That's why I would understand if any of you right now are like, hey, I'm gonna step away for a moment, thank you for the raid, but I want to play this. That would make me happy to hear. I want people to want to play this. Shout outs to Weeping Willows, by the way. Ooh, I can do a strand push now. I want to upgrade that. I love using force push. Non-refundable. That's cool. Strong.
Is everyone out? No.
Ugh. Strand pull. Pull objects closer. Love it. Ooh, pull enemies closer. Yo. Yank smaller hands towards you or quickly close in on larger ones. Oh, so the larger ones, it pulls me close to them, I bet. Okay. Dodge and Weave would have been a really good name for an achievement. I agree.
There we go.
Can I pull it even closer? I love the chime of it though. Ah. Oh. I cannot believe what just happened. In front of my salad. Beautiful. Can I? To the old spirits reading this message, if you can understand me, Use the radio waves to speak through the spirit voice box. I can't see you, but I want to help you. I want to help lay you to rest. I'm the girl who sits in the loft with my spirit talking board. Use the planchette to spell out who you are. It's easier to be friends when you know each other's names. Your friend, Chloe Drudge. Yes, sorry for the older kids who party out here sometimes. I tell them it's disrespectful, but they don't listen. No one does.
Chloe Drudge. Wonder where you are now.
Lucky Chloe. First try. Level 3. Hit with your sound up. Ah. I'm surprised that Witcher 3 wasn't on the BAFTA 21. No, I'm not. Actually. I don't say that negatively. The full array of moves that I get. I'm about to, like I'm about to. This is going to be an enjoyable experience, I can already tell. Can't go that way. I am curious about what I see up there. Y'all see that? There's something going on up there, but I can't tell what it is. Ooh. Hold up now. I get 5 floofs every time I do that. It's so rewarding. I don't think it's hugely influential, nor did it do anything very unique except have incredible writing and be really well put together. Don't get me wrong, incredible game, one of my all-time faves, but influential, not really. So, what we're speaking about is that BAFTA recently released it was publicly polled, by the way, the 21 most influential video games of all time. Number 1 on that list is my favorite video game of all time, Shenmue 1. Which came out on the Dreamcast December 2000. And is set the blueprint and standard of what would later become open world gaming exploration. Slightly a slice of life. What can I do here? This fake? That water sounds really good though. I'm not gonna trip. But, yeah. Shenmue was number 1. Number 7 was Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. For influential. Take from that what you will. Baldur's Gate 3 was on that list. It may be responsible for games moving towards trees physically bending in the wind, to be honest. I feel like there was a massive uptick in that particular detail after The Witcher 3. You may be right. It's certainly a detail to be appreciative of. At least I am. I enjoy seeing.
I think that's them up ahead.
Finding catch. They'll just replace us. Start it all anew.
Bro. These forest sounds. Tree frogs and cicadas. I'm floored right now. It's so enjoyable. Nice. Yeah, the swamp sounds are good, right? What year is this set in? Oh gosh, good question. I want to say 2017. Because in game, I think our dad died in 2004 or 2003. We were 4 years old when our dad died. And I think now we're 18 because we're just now graduating high school and heading off to college. So that'd be 14 years later. So doing math, 2017, 2018. If my math is not off, or my stats. To the old spirits reading this message, I know what it feels like to be trapped and scared too. That's why I want to help you. Aunt Charmaine and Pop Pop get real mean sometimes, so I run all the way out here with my spirit talking board where no one can find me. I've been doing that a lot more lately. Anywho, I'll be here to listen whenever you're ready to talk. Your friend, Chloe Drudge. P.S. Do you like peach cobbler? I'll bring some next time.
Peach cobbler for ghosts? Sweet girl.
If you would like some peach cobbler right now, type PC. I can't promise I'll bring you any. I don't even like peaches that much. Like, I think peaches are okay. But let me tell you what, peach cobbler? Different. Like, different. Ah, it took damage. That's it. Peach cobblers, it's different. That's a lot of you who want peach cobbler. I'm glad we're all on the same wavelength. That'd be nice if we can get like a peach cobbler stand at TwitchCon.
I'll stay with you, little one.
I'm gonna put it in the Twitch user voice. User voice edition. Please bring peach cobbler to TwitchCon. You can have my avocados and mangoes if you want them. I'll take one out of the two. Peach cobbler, but I'm allergic to peaches, so I'm gonna give my piece to Spider. Oh, you're trading with Spider. Okay, great choice. Hi, Michi Mochi. Yeah, you're just in time for peach cobbler. Riggs wants blueberry cobbler, which I've never had. Sound good, though.
Another one of those symbols.
Little Dipper, Big Dipper. Stigma and sorrow. Stigma thrives where folks wept their hardest tears. It infects the earth with boils only we healers can see. The hurt and sorrow. Scouring these wounds makes for lonely work. Some days delivering folks to safety is the only thing keeping my heart and soul healthy. I can imagine being someone who's helping transporting people and slaves from one location to the next, while at the same time seeing the stigmas along the way. There were some stigmas back at Bunny's house too. The hardest tears. Stone fruits, am I right? You are not wrong. Yeah, so for all of you who are part of the community...
Stigma? Why me? How come I can see it?
For those of you who are part of the community, the artist formerly known as him is Sam. So we call Sam Sam. Please, members of the classroom,
This has gotta be the path they took to reach.
always make sure you let us know what your preference is to be called, so that we can respect it.
Never knew this was here. I wonder how many other folks escaped through this cave.
Hi, I'm Sam. Hello. Hey, mine's bigger. I was trying to be tricky, and I paid the price. Twice. I'm gonna die trying to be extra. trying to see if this lets me crawl around the side. It doesn't. All that health lost for nothing. It's in case you miss your jump like that, which didn't even help me. At least make the fights fair now.
Through here. Stay with me. Almost to the river.
Those roots are too high for me to reach.
I can throw things. It's about to go down. Hey, mine's bigger.
That'll make things a lot easier from now on.
I'm Sam. I love when he says that. Like, then again, I get to wonder when you're doing deliveries, what would you shout into the void? I think Sam being monosyllabic makes it much easier. I don't see myself shouting, I'm Adrian. I'd be afraid of someone shouting back, so I'd be like, oh man. Hold up there now. I've been trying to avoid looking at the images of the new Death Stranding, but I follow Hideo Kojima on Instagram. Hideo Kojima has a great Threads account, which might be a lot of his Instagram posts, but aside from the Death Stranding 2, seeing what he's watching movie-wise, seeing what he's listening to in his little Sony MP3 device, his really, really good headphones that are attachable AirPods and detachable. They're not AirPods, though. I saved the name of the brand. I forget the name of them.
This is it. The way out.
On her journey to find her house downriver, Hazel felt hushed in awe by what she saw. Spirits appeared before her eyes, leaving her stunned. She hadn't known about Mahalia, the last weaver of Prospero, but Hazel felt a connection as she watched her wield magic. The same magic now calling to her. The farther Hazel got from town, the stranger and more fantastical the world became. She didn't know dangerous creatures from old folks' tales still abide here. And best of all, she didn't know she was about to meet me.
What? I'm gonna meet you. Chapter 3 of Big Fish. Love it. My most liked tweet was one Kojima retweeted. That had to feel good, right? What was it? I completed 2 chapters. Who is he? Oh, wait. 5, 10, 14 chapters. You know what? Not bad. By the way, off topic, in Balatro, I have every deck unlocked except for Orange deck, which I thought like the rest of them would be in sequential order, but I didn't realize there's a blue deck that I have to unlock. I'm sorry, not unlock, but there's a blue stake rather. I have to get an orange stake. But before I get to the orange stake, I have to beat the blue stake. And blue stake has been so rude. Like, blue stake has been so rude. Like, you have to have your comp ready by the start of the 3rd ante. Like, you have to know exactly where you're going by then. You're playing Death Stranding right now? Dude, it's such a great game. Like, it's like, I'll tell you what. Hearing about Death Stranding and watching Death Stranding,
Please let our house be in one
and
piece.
see videos of Death Stranding, it's nothing like playing Death Stranding. So I'm very happy for you, and I hope you're enjoying the experience. And I hope you're taking advantage of photo mode. I don't see you as a big photo merp. You do a fair amount. Not a lot, but I would advise you to take advantage of the photo mode offered by Death Stranding. I can't grab that. It is a bully stick, and I know it's only gonna get worse from here, but like, oof.
What is that? Looks like a bug's nest.
I don't like it. Oh! While targeting a nest, press left trigger to hold a larva haint. Then press right trigger to throw it. Throw larva haints to inflict damage on other haints. Press right trigger to push larva. Oh! Push back larva haints. Okay, cool.
Maybe I can chuck those back in.
I didn't unravel the other one, I think. Oh, it doesn't matter. What it do, baby? Iframes. So instead of iframes, the game does a freeze frame instead. I'll take it. Don't need the health. The music is really, 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 really good, yeah. How many floops do I have? 5. Tether strand. After strand pull. Oh, inflicts more damage. I might wait. I ordered the collector's edition of Death Stranding and didn't realize how huge the box was gonna be. It started raining on the way home and I had to put it in a bag on my back so it wouldn't get wet, then walk home feeling like Sam in the game. Tweeted about it, and my new BB in a jar and Kojima liked and reposted on release day. It felt very meta. You were doing the thing. You were doing the thing. That's a very good message. You were basically doing the EA Sports. You know, like, you know the story, right? It's in the game. It's in the game. Yeah, I never played the original version of Death Stranding, but director's cut, from what I hear, is a lifesaver. If anything, for the roadway that you can build a mountain not west that otherwise you couldn't do in the original version. And I say that because when I was playing it, I was imagining mountain not west without that roadway. Let me tell you what. Ain't it? Ain't it?
Wait for me here. I'll find something to get y'all across.
Oh, we swing it?
Whoa,
oh,
she
super
went
jump.
far. I can make it too.
Double jump, my love. Oh my god, look at the bunnies at the very top up there. Look at them, they're so cute. Look at their big ears. Ugh. I love how we're just looking up too. I was zipline fanatic, so that lack of roadway was a non-issue. But didn't you have to crawl through the roadway without the road to install zip lines in the first place?
Could have used that during track season.
Don't the zip lines come after the roadways? Like much later? So didn't you have to suffer for a little bit? Or am I misremembering? I will tell you what though, Alex, and I thought about you. I was watching a Instagram reel where someone was showcasing like how their sim would take micro steps to try to get the absolute most out of their zip lines, which is what I was doing my playthrough. Like when you were inching to make your zip line turn from red to blue, and you're like just a baby toe off, and you just push the analog stick slightly. How many of you did that? Because that was me. I was micro stepping like, okay, I know what you say the max distance is, but we're like almost there. It is. You have to gently press the complete button just to get it just right. You too? Same? Yeah. Totally did that. The amount of times I tried to do a double jump as a child, how did that turn out for you? I love it when things have ears. Same. If I could double jump IRL, there would be no stopping me. Well, Tech Noir, what would you utilize your double jump IRL for? What's your roadblock right now?
Too long till we can rest. I promise.
Looks like they made it over the gap.
I love this showing the journey of just how far slaves had to travel. Not just how far, but the routes they had to take. Just to make sure that no one was on their tail. I'm not gonna lie, and you can watch the VOD back if you like to. Midway through that jump, I forgot I had just unlocked double jump. I'm not kidding. It wasn't until I started to descend in my jump that I was like, oh, I can press A again. Whoops, and... I wonder, actually. How do you expect me to... Okay. Jumping over the fence in the concerts. Oh, so just not paying attention. I respect it. Instead of locking in and getting through it so I can move on to the other 8 games I got for the spring sale, I'm here, not City doing everything. Yes. Every delivery must be made no longer... Like, it doesn't matter how silly the delivery is. Like, wow, that gives a very small reward. I'll do it. You ever watch those expert Death Stranding videos where people have the most wily setups to go from one part of the world to the next at like ridiculous times? The ingenuity being shown, like the resolve being shown. That level of dedication and creativity makes me sick. I say to someone who is creative, who plays creative games like Death Stranding or Minecraft, and I'm looking at things like, I made this, so proud. And then I see someone else's mind, and I'm like, how are you built like that? Like, I think there was a YouTube video that was called, "This is what the 1,000 hours of Death Stranding looks like." And everything from like how they use launchers to their zip lines to their pathing is just impressive. But I love when people love a game that much that they just know it. Like I love people loving games that much. And I love games having a profound impact on someone that much. The happiest day. I did not take to weaving easy. Had me scared as a rabbit in a foxhole hearing them angel voices. Weren't until I fished a lost girl from a deep well with my hooks and spindles that I opened my ears to what the voices wanted. The day I gave myself to the weave was one of the happiest of my life.
Something funky about those symbols. Who's leaving them, for one thing?
This area is quite large. Strangely enough, I could never perfect the technique. Oh, double jumping? It's okay. There's still time. Alright, listen. I feel like a lot of people have tried to go Super Saiyan IRL. And you have to, because you don't know if, like, you could be the one. With how many people have been alive in the world ever, and with how many are alive right now in the world, there are an infinite number of possibilities. One of you could be the first mutant gene. The first superhero could be out there already. So some days you gotta just go in your backyard and charge up and scream and just see what happens.
What's that?
Because it might be you. You can't spend your entire life with latent potential. Unless you're Gohan. Health filament. Gather them throughout your exploration to increase your life bar permanently with every trio collected. I'll bet. Favorite mechanic.
It's like getting a second win.
Oh, that is gorgeous. Oh my god. Give me a photo mode. Quit playing with me. Can I hide the HUD? Like, what are you doing? Now we're talking. Just for the photo. Beautiful. Now, combat only, the god. Ooh, custom. Brother. You can customize your HUD. What is this, a PC game? On my Xbox? Oh. Traversal only. Nice. Yeah, you too, Alex. You see the vision. There are vastly more dead people than there are alive people. Yeah, but none of them ever tried to go Super Saiyan. You know what I mean? So the first Super Saiyan or superhero may have already passed away. Without a single optic blast to their names. Stay woke. This is a beautiful little pathway, by the way. Look at this. Like, just look at this. Fable is shaking in its boots right now. Trying to manipulate the camera so it runs into an object and gives us an up-close view. Oh, but these aren't collision points. Camera just passes through. To avoid camera collision. That's clever, actually. I'm not even mad about that. That's a good way to get rid of camera issues. Smart. I don't appreciate it for myself what I'm trying to accomplish, but it's smart. Nice. Ain't none of us Gohan? We don't know that, though. What if they're hiding like Clark because Paul says the world isn't ready for him? Maybe, Riggs, it's time to put out the symbol of hope then.
Rest up while I find a way down. Stay safe. There's a long journey ahead.
Thank you.
What if a mutant already lived millions of years ago, like in
Quickest way to the river.
My man, Apocalypse? My man's we have a glider? Riddle me this, gamers. Was there a game before Breath of the Wild that introduced the glider as a stamina-based concept? Because I think a game like, funny enough, Soul Reaver, Legacy of Kain, having had gliding, but I don't think it was stamina based. You know what I mean? Oh, I love that.
What the heck?
I love that she enjoys it so much. She really said "wee." She said "wee." Ooh, this looks like that one area in Final Fantasy 14. The one that has like all the adamant choices in the water, like down there, just walking around. And there's like a small encampment like this. That's like your HUD in the area that has the guild hest. I forget what location that is. But it looks just like this. Banjo-Kazooie? I believe you. I never played it. Was it a stamina glider? Just Cause? That's a good answer. Is that a gator? Is that a crocodile? Is that a spider web? Sure is. Kazooie's wings. Just Cause 2? Yeah, I'm with you. I enjoyed Just Cause as a starter. Just Cause 2 was cool. But bro, after that, I got so bored. I'm not trying to say negative things.
Hey,
like if you like Just Cause,
from our
you
house.
enjoy Just Cause, I won't yuck your yum. But something about Just Cause just made me bored. I think it's because there was so much to do and none of it felt appealing to me. I kind of feel guilty though, because I think at that time in gaming, I was starting to get bored of things like that, like Far Cry, for example. Love Far Cry 1, 2, and 3, and then after that, I got bored. Look at this slow walking boy. Or however you identify. Snapping turtle. Can I pet you? Darwinism at work right now. Can I pet the snapping turtle? I cannot. Are you just kind of like walking on whatever you want? Okay. Look at you taking baby steps. You're trying so hard. Oh, don't go to the water. Don't do that. Don't go over there. No, 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 no. Friend detected. The destruction gimmick only lasted so long for me. Yeah, but it was cool when it first started, right? Do you think we're due for a new Just Cause? Whether a remaster, remake, or re-release? I can't pet him. I'm sorry, I tried. Just Cause 3 was it. That was the one with the air suit. Yeah, this was on the table.
That's Mama's work binder.
Yep.
What? Back here again? Mama?
I hate this thing. It's like cracking open Pandora's box. It's so hard for me to not take my feelings home to Hazel afterwards. I want to shield her. But I just keep pushing her away.
I didn't know her work affected her so much. She can't hear me. What was all that anyway? That felt different. No way No. She's gotta be alive.
So my fear right now is that she's going to start seeing those echoes and memories of her mom because her mom didn't survive the flood. When the house got swept away, that may like have been a wrap for mom, and I really hope not. That's going to be so sad, man. Memory objects hold emotional significance to the person they belong to.
Hello?
Indeed.
Is someone there?
It is owned by Square Enix, you are correct. It often appears in the Square Enix publisher bundles. Oh my god. Is that an MF and Beaver? It's so cute. Look at the little beaver baby. Oh, it's gone. The other one's gone too. Oh my god. Thades and Gentle Them. That is an apex predator swimming our way. Friday just arrived early. Because that right there is flat. That is flat. That is a flat prehistoric friend. Can you imagine being a creature that is from literally prehistoric times? If you're a bird, you can, because birds are dinosaurs. But like, that thing? Apex friend, yes. Imagine someone referring to you as their apex friend. That's the new chat, right? I have complicated feelings on beavers because of 14. Is the complicated feeling in the room with you right now?
Hello? Anyone?
Who is that?
Later, Stork. Is that a giant peach? You know what that reminds me of? Never mind. This is a sponsored stream. Flash Flood, shoutouts. Hello? Anyone? I just got sad because when I heard that voice, the first thing I thought of was, Sugar, I can't feel you. That's all that I'll say. I won't go any further than that, but IYKYK. James, are you there? I've never seen James in the Giant Peach. I don't feel like I'm missing out. At the same time, I kind of feel guilty. Like I should be ashamed that I haven't seen it. Also, I went up here and nothing happened. Maybe I have to defeat the roots in the area, the stigma in the area, before I can get access up there. Yeah, dude, just never seen that. I've never seen James and the Giant Peach. I've never seen Coraline either. I know about them because I used to work at Media Play and Best Buy, so I saw these films all around me in trailers, quick plays, and the DVD art.
Oh, dang, get off me.
I have not read it either.
Who's there?
I heard it's a good read.
You?
Alex.
Up here.
Where?
My salvation.
Catfish.
A talking fish. Nope. Ain't no way.
Oh, Weaver, like you must have seen stranger things than me. And I was so sorry to hear about your misfortunation. You find your mama yet?
How do you know about my mama?
Well, before I tell you what I know, would you mind? This gentleman here scooped me up, but he ain't been equally good about letting go. Would you kindly do your Weaver thing and help me down?
Oh.
What weeby thing?
Oh, don't tease now. Sound carries underwater. It ain't every day I hear about a new Weaver such as yourself. And lo and behold, With this stuff and all.
I just found this thing. Look, my house got swept away in the storm with my mama in it, and I'm just trying to find my mama before.
Oh, you really don't know anything.
Oof.
How disappointing.
Oof.
I'm getting really sick and tired of folks being disappointed.
Oh, no, mortified to a fan, no. I just, well, you can't see strands, can't you? Like knots, tangles, thingies.
Thingies? What are you talking about?
Like strings floating in the air.
Oh, yeah.
Well then, I can teach you the rest. And a train weaver ought to be able to rescue her mama easy. I can even help you find her. When you get me down, of course.
How am I supposed to do that?
Well, it's like this, see? Our world is made of strands all wove together. Now, when something terrible or unnatural happens to a creature, the strands get all knotted. Now, this here tree went through some tribulations. Must have left his knots all over the place. All you gotta do is use your magic bottle and...
Wait. I don't have a magic bottle.
No?
No.
Well, there's an old bottle tree over this way. The sun's always glinting in my eyes from it. You could probably find one there.
Okay, so I get the magic bottle and then...
Just get it. I'll tell you the rest after. But hurry. Some folks think I'm delicious fried up with grits. Ain't healthy for a fish to be in a tree.
I don't think I'd eat you. I'm not sure you're delicious. I'm sorry the tree snatched you up though and won't let go. That must be awful. You're beautiful. No matter what they say. Got my screenshot, hell yeah. Ooh, is this a better screenshot, I think? I think it's a better screenshot. Friend returned. You saw him, right? Sassy Catfish? Yes. Yeah, we got our distaff now. Go on there. We got a good old distaff. Now we need a magic bottle. Go with. I bet he tastes magical. What does magic taste like? McDonald's Sprite? That is a giant peach. And yes, Alex, to answer your question from 5 minutes ago. But again, shh. I'm making sure I came from this way, right? I did. I tried to go up that way and I couldn't. So we'll just nip that in the bud and go this way. Alice in Wonderland vibes? You mean through the looking glass? I think James and the Giant Peach wasn't mandatory when I was in high school, but it was like a selected reading you could do, and I just chose something else instead. It tastes like cyan or sometimes teal.
So that's a tangle. Feels as off as it looks. Hey, fish! Nothing happened.
This it is. Girl, you gotta go to the bottle tree.
All right.
Hey, fish! That's so disrespectful. I love it. Ain't no way she said, hey, fish. That just sounds disrespectful. Like, even without context. Ooh, where's this lead to? So I can go that way, I can go up that way, or can I go that way? I can go this way. The game wants me to go that way. So I'm gonna go this way. Ooh. The noises? Nice. Oof. That's some rough housing over there. It just reminds me so much of people who don't understand living down south like that. All the hurricanes are there. Why don't they just move? Like, people, have you ever tried to like move before? And some will say yes. Remember how much it costs? Yeah. Now imagine building up a foundation where you have limited wealth, limited ownership. But the one thing you do have in your family is a home. And the lengths you have to go to even acquire the home, pass it down from generation to generation. And asking someone to just abandon it. Hoping you have renter's insurance or homeowner's insurance. And finding the means to be able to abandon it and leave it behind. Like, sometimes people just yap without listening to what they yap about. The disconnect be disconnected. You know what I mean? My life's not like that. It's what you meant to say. Also, why can't I go right here? Because if I can go right here, I should be able to go somewhere else, right? Unless it's just for the views. Can I? Gaming. Oh, American McGee's Alice. Never played it, know about it. Is that a giant peach? Yes, that is a gigantic peach. What thoughts do you have about it, Mads? I'd love to hear about it. People who say that don't know the struggle? Yes. Are we really tiny or is everything really big? Everything's really big. I really do love how the rest of the world is operating at several frames per second, but us, our idle animation, and the catfish are all stop motion. It makes it look like the frame rate's off. And it is, but it's intentional.
A weaver? Me? Yesterday I was struggling to finish my shifts and now I'm fighting Hanks.
The bunnies are playing. They stopped. I'm so mad. They were playing together. Look. Do you see them? Are you kidding me right now? Right there. Look it. Arrgh. They don't know I would do anything for them. They'll never know. Funny how they say, funny how they never say the rich people should just move whenever they get their shit gets junked. Right. Yeah. Well, the thing is, that right there, it's meant to be stop motion. So because it's stop motion, our character Hazel is moving at a stop motion frame rate. See right there? So is that catfish. All the major antagonists and protagonists move at stop motion. You can tell because if you look at everything else around us is moving at a natural frame rate. So if you take into account the flowers right here and how they're moving, if you look at this little gas bubble right there, how it moves at a constant frame rate the entire time. If you look at the right there, that's all moving at a constant frame rate. But us, catfish, things in the square, no Enix, are moving at stop motion. It's very good. Big fan. But yeah, I get the feeling of seeing it as a processor struggling. That would be my first guess too. Like, it makes sense. You can turn off the decimated frame rate in the options. I didn't know that. Yeah, it's an art choice because if you watch some earlier stop motion technology films, earlier stop motion doesn't have or didn't have the technology we have now. So the stop motion looked very much stop motion. Everything looked very intentional. Whereas stop motion improved over the years, and sometimes we combine CGI with it, it allowed for a smoother experience. Kind of reminds me of how, like in a Premiere, when you're editing a video, how you can choose to do frame blending or you can use optical flow, and how different those options are when combined together. What's that say? Prospero. You make fishers of men. Oh, Prospero Ministry. Oh. Huh. Oh, it looks like I end up over there somehow and then crawl across all that, go up there. We shall see. Why are other actions smooth? Oh, like that with the combat? I think because when you're doing actions like this, I don't think you want those to be stop motion frame rate, because combat in particular requires such precision. It's the same way like in fighting games, how you want to have rollback, because lag will ruin your combos, your strings, when you choose to initiate, when you don't initiate. Same thing for like FPS. So with things like walking and idle animations, those aren't as affected with our choices. Running and moving, yeah, but idling and characters like that aren't attacking us, they don't need to have precision with their frame rate because we're unaffected by it. That's my reason. Can I make that? I think I can. Try it out. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Did I get it? I got it. Nice. What's this say? Tread on my what? Don't tread on my... Oh, it said don't tread on me. Don't tread on my property. I mean, we're already here. Like, what are you going to do about it? Tires swing the god.
I miss swinging on one of those for hours.
Me too. I had one. Well, I didn't have one, but my grandma had one in West Virginia. Whenever I visited her, I used to swing on that also for hours. It was so relaxing. Some might call it dangerous, but I'm still here. I mean, doesn't mean it's not dangerous, by the way. Did you die? The frame rate difference is designed to give this a more animated Told feel, I bet. I imagine they also tie certain actions to character traits, e.g. how Spider-Verse uses frame rate differences to show how confident or awkward the Spider-Folk are with their powers. Yeah. True. Hobbies like that in Spider-Verse. Later Gator. Fresh meat, wallets, and belts. We really out here. Can I? Ooh. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put some kush up in it. Can I just make it up here by not using the crate? Nope, sure can't. Beautiful. I love how the overgrowth is taking place right here on the side of the house. No cheese, I know. I'm gonna try it anyway. I gotta put the QA testers to work, you know what I mean? Make sure they earn their keep. I don't get it. It honestly makes me a little nauseous switching between the two, so maybe that's why I don't understand. That's fair. Have you watched stop motion like that in the past? Like low frame rate stop motion, earlier works?
That's a bottle tree. All right.
Oh Oh, it is the bottle tree. How about that? Oh my god, the lighting. Yo, look at that sun in the background. Imagine if there were two of those. And then Luke Skywalker appeared out of nowhere. Can you imagine? I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. Bro, I wish I could mess with FOV right now. I'd be pleased as punch. Ah. Your brain gets queasy switching between the two at least. That's fair.
Hey, get out of here, you damn boo hag!
Boo what?
Yeah, I saw you jumping through the air back there. Ain't no one but a boo hag can do that.
Is that Axl
You ain't gonna
Rose?
steal my soul while I sleep.
Sweet child of mine.
Sorry, I need a bottle.
Yeah? Even you're not a boo hag, come up on this porch and prove it. I know full well you boo hags can't abide the color blue.
See? I ain't no boo hag.
Talk your shit.
Well, maybe you ain't. Thing is, I need all my bottles. Just for hates.
Wait, you see him too?
Well, I ain't entirely seen one. But they bite, and they clump up around places of old pain. You know, some folks say that if you scoop up those clumps, put them in a bottle and put that bottle in a bottle tree, you could cure the pain. Hasn't really worked out for me just yet, but...
Maybe I could help bottle up the pain.
So I'm the last person left here. All those damn haints. This part of the river's filthy with them. Ever since my brother went missing.
Oh, man.
If you let me take a bottle, I could help.
Well, get you one off the tree then. And you're
Oh,
welcome
you
to try
off the
bottling up
tree.
the pain. But the roots of this trouble go deep.
Oh, the denim shorts with the high boots. Yo. Denim shorts, cutoffs with the boots. My man round from here. Oh my.
All that mess over there looks like some kind of vortex. Should check that out.
So I think I see. What I was going to say was, I forget because the music started playing and it got me schmixed. The music in this game got me effed up. Oh, I was going to say, I think I know what the game's going to try to do. Now, obviously, the homie Hazel is mad at her mom, Lacey, because it seems like her mom is putting her social work first, but mom is saying the social work is so draining to the point where, like, it feels like she's taking it home with her and she doesn't want to do that and impart that on to Hazel. And of course, Hazel holds that against her mom. But it also seems like that Hazel's journey right here to get her mom back and save her from that flood is making her do the same thing that her mom does, which is helping other people along the way with their problems. And I think it'll help her create an understanding of why her mom goes out of her way to help people, even in the face of evacuation. So, this is going to be a great journey of understanding and learning. Mad God? Never heard of it. The Boo-Hag is a creature from the folklore of the Gullah culture, an African-American ethnic group from the Carolinas, Georgia, and Florida. In Gullah folklore, a Boo-Hag is a mythical creature often described as a female spirit that steals the breath or energy of sleeping victims, sometimes by riding on them while they sleep. So a succubus, this is a joke. Boo-Hag reminds me of a sleep paralysis demon. Which, by the way, not great. Social work is very draining. These people out there are very special in terms of what they're able to put themselves through for the sake of making the lives of others better. Genuinely inspirational. Is that an MF and screen door? For the front door? Beware the river lights. Community notice. Rumors of so-called Fifole night sightings are not to be taken lightly. Our shorthanded search and rescue team took 80 hours to recover the late Hatan Henry. Our deepest condolences to the bereaved family from the riverbed. Please trawl the waters only during sanctioned worked hours. I'm guessing Fifole are like Wisp. The St. Sylvain Bulletin.
Oh, wow. That's terrible.
Yeah, I know what they mean by writing. Sexual. The bottle lets you trap specific painful memories trapped in the grand tapestry. Collecting enough of these strand fragments forms a pattern of someone's past pain to end at the end of the chase sequence. Oh, okay. Whole lot happening in this game. Positive. Rhubarb. What a great name. Hermit owner of a long shutter swamp tours business, Rhubarb is a haunted man whose fear of haints keeps him paranoid of any and all strangers who come his way. Mysterious bottle tree beside his porch serves as his only source of comfort. Poor dude. Mythical creatures. The Catfish. Not much is known about Catfish. He's quite old, as evidenced by his size, and he looks unlike any catfish folks in Prospero have seen, down to its patchwork scales and mysterious eye. He loves to spin a tail, and he took Hazel under his fin on her journey. Good to know. Abandoned Cajun community. He used to live in this area, but were eventually pushed out by rising costs, land acquisitions, and lack of opportunity in the Prospero region. Bottle tree. The bottle tree's roots are intertwined within the threads of the grand tapestry. Weavers shepherd painful fragments of a life nestled in fragile blue glass to the tree. Those fragments form a complete pattern, bringing hidden suffering to the light. Using that emote, by the way, is diabolical, Alex. Yeah, talking fish. By the way, shout outs to the catfish in Final Fantasy XIV as well. The tiny ones who wear the bells.
Life must be hard out here.
Every time I start playing this damn song, I mess it up.
Rhubarb is going through it. Yeah, the Namazu. Exactly that. Bags of ice inside, pick it up. Old Smoky. Joe Bob's Brew. Yo, Riggs. You want to throw back a nice ice cold Joe Bob's? With your boy? I wish I had an FPS first person mode so I could read some of these signs. Or I could just cheat. can almost make that out. No cheese, story of my life. Patin. On my daddy's grave is real. Tell us Ma been out there twice now. Steady heard a metal thunk each time he dropped anchor with the lights stopped. X marks the spot. You follow them lights, next full moon you bring us back that treasure. We leave this shithole once and for all and we do it rich as thieves. Bro. This kind of reminds me of the last act of Norco. Remember in Norco when we were traversing that riverbed down in Louisiana? And there were like treasure stops we could dive down deep into? Reminds me of that. Yes, it's very like Will-O-the-Wisp. Because the story of Will-O-the-Wisp is that there is methane trapped in the earth that when hit with light refraction looks like little wisp in the air. And folklore has it that the wisp leads you to buried treasure. But they also can be tricksters playing, well, tricks on you. Which can ultimately lead to your demise.
You couldn't pay me to go out there at night.
Talk. The Oyster Road, is that what it was called, Spider? I genuinely forget. You're good at that voice? Thank you. I think Culinary told me that last time when I was playing Norco. I think being around a lot of folks who have had that accent helps out. That's why I can do the Tina voice so well. Not the voice, but the impression. Unfortunately, she can do a really good Adrian impression, so I can't do that anymore. Oh, dude, this reminds me of oh God, what's the name of the book with the dog that's called Old Dan? There's a visual that looks just like this. The dock with the metal chair out there sitting by the side. Set in a very southern location. Where the red fern grows. Yes, that book. This setting right here reminds me of that. Good call, Tech Noir. Why to play Jeopardy? I did read that instead of reading James and the Giant Peach. Take from that what you will. Almost fell in the water. Clap for that. There were people who drove in on a road made of... Oh, yeah, Spider. Yes. That was one of the funniest parts of the game. Yeah. When they made a bridge out of oysters in order to cross over to where the party was, but the continued weight made it sink. Ah, yeah, dude. That was hilarious. Norco's such a great game. Hell yeah. Little fishing stop. I used to, my cousins and I in West Virginia used to take these crates and we would hollow them out the bottom and attach them to a tree trunk, and that was literally our basketball hoop. We didn't have basketball hoop money, so we used these red drink crates as our basketball hoops. So shout outs to my cousins. Y'all know what it is. That book traumatized you as a kid? Me too. I think Where the Red Fern Grows traumatizes a lot of people. I think it's safe to say that, right? Ooh! Almost ran into some spikes, AMA. I can go that way, but let me make sure I didn't miss anything over here. Sure didn't. The funny thing, Spider, is gonna be tomorrow when Tech Noir changes his name. Just to F with you. You'll be like, wait, did you change your name? Oh, okay. F me, right? I'm so scared of platforming. I don't appreciate the stork staring at me like that. Yeah, we ain't built to swim. It's fine. A lot of open world games have a lot of swimming. I mean, I was just playing Avowed a month ago that has swimming, and that took me by surprise. Assassin's Creed Shadows, which I was playing recently, has swimming in it. A lot of games that have swimming that I didn't expect. And this game not having swimming to me is okay. I'm unbothered by it. I don't think it needs to have swimming. I'm sorry,
I got this bottle, and I'll do something with it.
Love the confidence. Foreclosure. This Cajun community, man. Like, this makes me so sad. Because I know what, we all know what happens in real life, too. It's just...
Must have been a land grab. Assholes.
Eviction notice. Persons unknown and all other occupiers. In Chickasaw County Court, we regret to inform you that your housing unit is now owned by Flood Family Real Estate Holdings and is scheduled for immediate rezoning. If you do not vacate within the next 3 days, pursuant to Code 208.2a, we reserve the right to remove all occupants and their belongings. We maintain no responsibility for their condition. Take notice that pursuant to a written lease date, June 18th, you are obligated to pay certain rent to the premises, described as you are late in rent totaling $2,000. This rent was due September 20th. You are hereby required to pay the said rents in full to the landlord or his agents within 3 days after service of this notice. This sucks, man. Oh yeah, there was no animation on that. Sploosh dead is exactly what happened. Or sploosh damage, I guess. Whoa, friend! Hey, man! What are you doing here? How you gonna get out? How you gonna get out? Your mouth is open! A baby! Do you bite? Oh, you don't bite. You just open mouth. Yes, you do. Little snapping baby. Yeah, I love you. I wonder if I can... I shouldn't try it. I shouldn't try it. I already know it's a bad idea. Hold on, wait a minute. I think the sound effect was different when running on the roof. There it is. I love it. Everybody's VO is so good. Yes. Bet the landlords are glad the tenants vacated. Now they can freely sell this high video hyacinth to the next tenant. Yep. Yep. Under new ownership. Now with improved amenities. At a higher cost. Yeah, but we live here. We can afford to. Well, someone else will. Especially if they put up the JCPenney's next to it. Oh, I already live here. Yeah, but now your rent's gotta go up. Why? Well, because their rent went up, and because they added a JCPenney's. Yeah, but I live here my entire life, and I can't afford a $1,000 price hike. Well, then you can't afford to live here. This is literally my home. Not anymore. I send the landlord to the guillotine. We can put a curse on them, for sure, culinary. I feed Jennifer Chola for Coolidge to it. Whoa. Don't like that. Got puffer fish bushes. I'm immersed. I can never be the kind of person, Nothros, to do that and just turn my feelings off. Like, I couldn't. Hey, a Fleur!
Some nerve evicting folks. These houses can't have been up to code.
Unreal. Caution. Don't put your hand near the gator if you see it. Alright, bet. You got it, Chief. Gone fishing, very nice. That's a good photo. I can afford some stuff. Let me try buying the ground slam. Nice. I'm gonna save my points just in case. Nice. Ground pound, gang. Let's go. Random door outside. Hell yeah, my favorite. But a significant portion of the value in this place is in the long-standing community that has built it and supported it. By evicting everyone in a dumb land grab, won't that crash the value away, making everyone worse off? Don't care, gonna paint the walls white and make the rent triple the mortgage value. Bro, I'm so sick of seeing white walls. Like, I don't want to look at another white wall in my entire life. It shouldn't be disorienting when I see someone take a selfie in their home or somewhere they live, and the wall is like taupe or mauve or olive green or wine red, and I'm like, wowie wow wow. Remy. The Finland one ain't half bad. It's that fool brother of his. Something ain't right there. Told him he ought to lose his queen kin in a tragic river accident if he wants to be a respected member of our hardworking community. Ain't nothing of value lost if two brothers go for a sail and only one comes back. Claude. That's awful. Oh my god, the song we heard earlier from the vinyl sounds just like this. Dude, I wonder if that's what happened to the other guy, Rhubarb. I wonder if Rhubarb's brother tried to kill Rhubarb and Rhubarb doesn't know it.
What a nasty heart.
I hope not. Dang. Oh no, Alex, not you being runny egg yolk too. I love the cloth hanging over the banister like that. So many small details, man. World designing and world building is such work. Yo, the XXX jug! You know what's in there, right? The true cold ones, the warm ones actually. Moonshine, baby, you know what it is? The good. It's basically like jet fuel engine. All alcohol. Vin Diesel's piss? Yes, after he filmed XXX. I might have to run the egg yolk into bed. It's 4 a.m. I might be also going to bed soon too. Because, as you can see, I'm playing this at a snail's pace. But for any of you who are members of the community, this is Adrian pacing. Y'all knew that already when you signed up for the stream. I love everything that I see in gaming, and I want to see it all. like Smash Mouth style. So much to do, so much to see. You know what I mean?
Greed. It spoils everything.
This entire section is nothing but eviction notices. Blindness juice. You know, honestly, you drink enough moonshine, the wrong stuff. Papa Noël arriverait. Soissez sinon apportera du charbon. Oh, that's where the thing is. Ooh. The reindeer gators. Maybe if I get enough like unlocks, Alex, then I can turn the gators in this game into reindeer. Little antlers. I'm guessing this will be a boss fight, and I'll do that and call it a day. Yeah, it'll be a boss fight. Let's get it. Relax. Whoa, 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 too much dip. Holy shit. I'm out of abilities. Whoa, came out of nowhere. Got your ass. Whoa, from downtown? Okay, okay, okay. Give me that. That was so clutch.
Not too bad.
Suddenly it got harder. I also went a tremendous amount of time between my last battle and this battle. And it showed.
Huh. That knot looks worse than the others.
Yeah, this knot has a tummy ache.
What's happening?
Oh, we're gonna find out what happened. Oh no, man.
Benji and his brother's troubles began when they were forced to move again. Their maw thought it best for Benji, who was bullied badly for being in his own world. But Rhubarb would not forgive him for uprooting their life.
What was that? Some kind of ghost memory? The bottle is acting funny.
Oh no, Rhubarb, what did you do?
Ain't in a bottle. Huh. I get it now. Maybe if I fill this up, I can help Catfish.
Rhubarb, what'd you do, man? I heard this. I think Rhubarb might have fudged up, if you catch my drift, and I think a few of you do. Gus, take this pot of crawdads on over to Kareem. She'll set you up for a job and you're mind your manners. I'll be Kareem's favorite.
Hope she has something good for him.
I hope so too. Music, though, is making you think of 70s Hong Kong cinema. Very interesting, Samuel, that you would say that. Oh, unraveling enemy sets off a strand blast? Ooh. Give me that. He was my brother. He was my shame. Nice. Have you strand blasted today? I would never ask anyone that. Unless I had a good relationship with him. I just video game my way over there. Very nice. That's a really specific reference. Which reference? What did I say? I'm sorry, I literally forgot what I said 5 seconds ago. Ooh.
So that's the Benji tree superstitious folks whisper about.
Oh, what Sam said. Gotcha.
Stigma. Huh. That's gotta be the Weaver name for old pain. The sorrow folks leave behind long after they're gone.
It's okay. The important thing is we know he's listening. If there's one thing Sam loves to do, is type in chat. One thing Sam loves to do more than that is type in chat. Bro loves typing in chat, reading in chat, and saying, hey, look at my comment. And I know that because I have the same energy. We're committed to the same things. The important things in life. Ooh, it's an airboat refueling station. Hey, look at my comment. Yeah, I know, dude. Me too. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Cornbread.
Did they kick everyone out?
You know they did. They definitely did. They kicked everybody out. My brother, he was my shame. Ooh.
Always thought these were cool, like little crawfish castles. Princess Crawdad. Had a lot of time to myself as a kid.
Me too, actually. Not bragging about that, by the way. It wasn't a bragging thing, like, I had a lot of time to myself, too. Spent a lot of my youth with, like, one friend and that's it. Until I found Pokemon, Calvin and Hobbes, wrestling. And then I finally made some friends with like-minded interests. Before that, though. On an unrelated note, how do y'all feel about Newbie's Number Factory? I don't know what you're talking about, so I personally can't speak to it. I'm sorry. I love that for you, though. I love that you found something that brings you joy. I'm always a big fan of that. Jungbluth's wholesale fish dealers. It's like Balatro but Peggle. Oh my god, no, keep it away from me. I'm on Balatro still. I don't need to do. That's why I've been avoiding. What's it been called? Dungeons and dealers, whatever. And the other one, Lucky Be a Landlord. I've had both of those games on my wish list. Not my wish list, but my to-play list. And I won't do it because I know what's going to happen if I do. So I hear you, and I'm sure it's cool.
Yeah, that's gotta be how this works.
But I cannot.
Stigma's what happens when the pain turns rotten.
Wonder. Nice. Oh my god, Foxy Toast. Why? Foxy Toast, it's okay. You were accidentally banned. Don't worry about it. You're back. Sam unbanned you. If you were listening. I think sometimes when you get banned, it makes you unable to view. Also, in case Foxy Toast doesn't come back, if someone could send them a message letting you know, like, hey, you were accidentally. Oh, there you are. Hey, we back. That's what happens when you bring up nubbies in this stream. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Yeah, Alex. Oh no, that has an addictive quality. I don't want to see it. And Sam was like, say less. That's when you know your mods have your back. Oh my god, dude. I just really don't like breakfast cereal. I'm not a fan. New username Frosted Flakes shows up in the chat. Hey everybody, what's up? Banned. Well, okay. Good energy, good energy, good energy. Love it. Night. Ah! I love all the signs they have up everywhere. Ooh, this portion of lighting right here is especially good. Sam, you're fine. It does remind me of the fact that you're still a moderator, though. And don't worry, this won't affect your modship. For those who don't know, Sam was a moderator at one point during this stream a long time ago. Then he was unmodded for a long time. And then one day I was just like, I forget the reason why, but I was like, you know what, Sam, you could have mod again for 30 days. And the running joke is that every 30 days, Sam's modship is up, and I just forget to take it away. But it's whatever. I saw you two playing. Y'all ain't fooling nobody. I saw you. I saw you both. Yeah. Modded for memes and unmodded for memes. And Riggs has good times. Don't worry, Sam. The good news is Riggs is due too. His days are numbered too. Don't worry about it. It's not just you. This is a fighting area. Ooh, big.
Stay light on my feet.
Okay, push back the haints to them. Okay. Whoa! Ooh, I dodged too early. F word. Trying to get too cute. Ooh, I couldn't throw it back. Not through my attacks. Kofi Streambot, relax, bro. Ain't even that serious, brother. I need to get better at dodging that or I will die. Try it. Do it. Spit it. Got your ass.
Handled him just fine.
I wouldn't say just fine. There was a moment where I wondered if we were going to lose. I'm happy we pulled it out, though.
When the townsfolk caught wind of Benji's difference, they started throwing rocks at him and his brother. Rhubarb was not surprised. Bad people always prey on those who stand out.
Heartless. If they can do that to a rabbit.
Throwing rocks, brother? Are you serious?
Bottles half full. There's bound to be more on the other side of this giant tree.
Why are you typing OKF? Oh. By the way, I didn't realize how late it was. It's 11:30. I have to actually get to bed. I gotta get up early. I can find time to upload this VOD too. South of Midnight is an absolute joy, and I'm so happy I'm playing this game. Thank you so much to the team at Compulsion and Xbox for giving me access to this game and the art and music box set. I'm overjoyed. I will be beating this game. Thank you. Good night.